Niko Kovač was brought in last season to steady Borussia Dortmund, and now his focus is on taking them back to the top of German football. After laying the foundations for greater stability, he's working to shape a side that can balance defensive discipline with sharp attacking play. The aim is clear: transform Dortmund into consistent contenders for the Bundesliga title and re-establish their presence in Europe. Kovač has largely set Dortmund in a back 3/back 5, experimenting with different midfield and strike partnerships, but it's the 3-5-2 that he has started the season off with. The back 3 provides the foundation, giving Dortmund greater stability in both defensive and offensive phases. In midfield, the trio is tasked with dictating the rhythm of play, recycling possession, and creating a platform for attacks to build. Out wide, the wingbacks are crucial in stretching the pitch, providing width, and opening up central spaces for Dortmund's creators to exploit. Up front, the two strikers work in tandem, using movement, linker play, and direct runs to cause constant problems for the opposing defenses. Under Niko Kovač, Dortmund sets up with a balanced offensive structure and a high defensive line, giving the team flexibility to control games both in and out of possession. In the build-up, they look to maintain control through shorter passes from the back, allowing the side to dictate tempo and adjust depending on the opposition's approach. At the same time, there's always an emphasis on unpredictability, as Borussia Dortmund are ready to spring sudden transitions with precise through balls or lofted passes into open spaces. The wide players are key here, stretching the pitch to create lanes, while the midfield 3 orchestrate play centrally and link up with the front 2 to form strong combinations in dangerous areas. Kovač also encourages wide diamond patterns when play develops on the flanks, ensuring overloads that can break opposition lines and open up room for strikers to exploit. Out of possession, Dortmund adopts a high line approach, built on intensity and assertiveness. The press is triggered high up the pitch and in midfield areas, with the aim of winning the ball back quickly and disrupting the opponent's rhythm. The back 3, supported by the wingbacks, play a vital role in this high line by stepping forward to compress space and deny opponents time on the ball. The manager demands defenders who are not only tactically disciplined, but also physically dominant, capable of winning duels and keeping the opposition under constant pressure. By closing down space collectively and staying engaged across the pitch, Borussia Dortmund maintain control while using their energy and structure to impose themselves, ensuring they remain in command whether attacking or defending. In goal, Gregor Kubel plays a balanced goalkeeper role, acting as a reliable shot stopper and outlet in the team's build-up. While not a pure sweeper keeper, he steps forward when needed to link with the back line and can bypass the pressure with long, accurate passes into the forwards. Defensively, his sharp reflexes and excellent reach make him a dependable last line of defense, giving confidence to the back 3 and securing Borussia Dortmund in key moments. The back 3 of Rami Bensebaini, Waldemar Anton, and Filippo Mane each have distinct roles. Bensebaini and Anton operate as defensive ball-playing defenders, as they are comfortable under pressure and crucial in building out from the back. Both can carry the ball forward and break lines with passes into midfield or attack, while Anton in particular excels in switching play with lofted passes to the flanks. On the right, Mane will be deployed as an aggressive stopper, stepping higher to engage opposition forwards and disrupt attacks early. While he can contribute in progression, the experienced duo beside him carry greater responsibility in distribution. Together, the trio provide balance, physicality, and defensive security around the Borussia Dortmund box. The side's 3-man midfield of Nemecha, Sabitzer, and Gross are central to controlling the team's tempo and dictating play. Felix Nemecha operates as a box-to-box midfielder, using his physicality and stamina to cover ground both defensively and offensively. He presses central spaces, helps protect the box, and drives forward with the ball to generate overloads, linking play between the midfield, wide player, and striker. His runs and passing combinations can create chances for teammates or allow him to directly influence the final third. Sabitzer and Pascal Gross serve as deep-lying playmakers with a build-up focus. Both can drop deep to provide passing options in the first phase of play, maintaining composure under pressure and progressing possession efficiently. On the edge of the box, they rotate the ball to open up pockets of space, orchestrate attacking sequences, and occasionally contribute as goal threats themselves. Together, the midfield trio balances creativity, defensive solidity, and energy, while actively pressing central areas to limit opposition progression. The two wide players, being Daniel Svensson and Jan Kuto, will operate on the touchlines to maintain Dortmund's width in attack. Both will be deployed as balanced wingers, combining defensive responsibility with offensive threats. Defensively, they track back diligently, helping to form a back 5 when needed and supporting the press in central areas. In attack, they remain wide, providing outlets in transition and carrying the ball into advanced spaces. From these positions, they can whip in crosses or create goal-scoring opportunities for central attackers. Svensson and Kuto are vital to stretching the opposition, drawing defenders out wide to create space for the midfielders and forwards, which does make them key components to Kovač's system. The two strikers up front will take on complementary roles in the manager's system. Max Bayer will be deployed as a support advanced forward, often dropping deeper than his partner to link up with the midfield and participate in build-up. Inside the final third, he is a constant threat, capable of scoring goals and creating opportunities, which makes him difficult for defenses to handle. Sergio Guirassy, on the other hand, will be set up as a support poacher, leading the line and looking to exploit space behind the defense. He is also a primary target inside the box for crosses and potential cutbacks. His combination play with Bayer forms a dynamic strike partnership, blending physical presence with technical ability. Both attackers are tall and robust, making them effective targets for long balls and more direct transitional play. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Niko Kovac's Borussia Dortmund's 3-5-2 tactics in FC25. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind, smash that like button down below whilst also subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content. A little bit of insider information here. We are trying to hit 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year, so if you're not a part of that journey just yet, please do consider it. It would mean the absolute most to me. If any of you are looking for any extra content or potential footballing chats and conversations, the links for both the Discord and Patreon will be down below in the description. Click on them, join up with the various other platforms, or even just take a look and see if you might be interested. That would also be pretty cool too. So there is that. The Patreon videos are more or less tactic extensions, as well as a few retro videos that I have added onto that platform. So again, if you are interested in something like that, please do go ahead and check it out. Anyways, until the next time, until the next one, I hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.